Yeah, 1985, I had not a clue that I would wind up going to jail. We wound up over some friend's house. My brother wanted to use the restroom. I had no clue he had a weapon on him. I was walking out the door, and all of a sudden I heard gunshots, pop, pop, pop. And I realized that my brother had somehow shot this guy. Little did I know that I'm gonna wind up in jail for this. After waiting for trial for 2 years, I was devastated, one, because I continued to pray and I knew God was going to, somehow vindicate me of this. They came back with a guilty verdict of 3 counts. I was only charged with 2 counts, but they come back with 3 counts. They count of first-degree murder, first-degree assault, and a kidnapping. And I believe that God wanted me to get rooted and grounded in His Word, and that's what He began to do. God began to allow me to meet Christian brothers that was inside. God had me to start a prayer group.
KOMU's Ian Silver takes us behind the walls and barbed wire of one Missouri prison to show us how faith and religion have put 2 prisoners on a different path.
A guy named Daryl Meeks that I used to walk with, around the yard for years. He had, he was on death row. Daryl and I believe God and we trust God. And my wife would make me signs, and she would put these signs and send them to me, big old banisters, and I would put them up in my cell. It's a done deal. I'm out of here. I'm a gone man. You can't stop a gone man. The guys would laugh at us and say, oh, these guys lost their mind. How they gone? They stuck here in prison like we are. The Pope just so happened to be coming in St. Louis, and that day they was planning on executing Daryl. Pope walked up to the governor and told the governor to say, hey, don't execute that guy. And the governor said it was like an epiphany, and he refused to execute. He gave him a stay of execution. A little girl, 8 years old, she was a Christian, her name was Christy Beth. I'll never forget it. She told my wife, so I see Greg being released, and he gonna come out of prison. It's got something to do with fire. At that particular time, I had no idea. I'm sitting in the lunchroom 2 days before the governor made a decision, and it was 5 geese that flew up over the kitchen dining room. 2 days after that, the governor made a decision. He commuted 5 individuals. Mine was one and another guy. God opened up the door. I'm now doing contracts for Swift Transportation. I do contracts for Night Transportation. I do contracts for NKC. The Lord blessed my wife and I to start coming here to Lenexa Christian Center. The Connect Group has allowed us to go into the community and lead people to a growing relationship with Christ. It's also helped us to be able to connect with other people that's in the churches, and that's what we're doing. And we're being able to reach out to the homeless, the poor. Other people that's leaders in the community start giving us stuff to help the homeless and the poor. God is using us in a mighty way. Connect Group is not only about reaching the people that's in the church, but it's about helping and reaching those people that's out in the community. And yes, I want y'all to know, you trust in the Lord, you can be just like I said. I'm a grown man.